Hey y'all, my name is Catherine Fisher. I'm a singer-songwriter and folk artist who lives in her car full-time while she's traveling and playing shows. This week, we're in the prairies.
Losing sleep, losing weight, losing sight of myself. In the grass, I can grow, but is it enough to face the unknown? 'Cause I've got lines in the sand.
Okay, so I'm here at Section 6 Brewing in Brandon and gonna play a show from 6 to 8. I actually got here early and set up really fast, so all my stuff is set up and it's only 20 after 5. So just gonna chill for a little bit, might do some admin work, that might be a smart thing to spend my time doing, and then going to play from 6 to 8, and then head back to the campground. I ended up changing campgrounds because the first one I went to was like really garbage, to be honest, and like there was a toilet missing in one of the stalls and just a hole in the ground, and the showers were like dilapidated. I've been in a bunch of campgrounds and this one was gross, so we changed campgrounds anyway. Let's go play a show. Okay, so it's been a day or so and I am headed out to another park. I was only at the park I was at last night for one night because it was really just like I was in the overflow camping and it was like a field and there were so many bugs and prairie dogs everywhere and just like holes everywhere, and it was just like it was not a vibe. So I'm heading 2 hours towards my next show. I had like a 14-hour difference driving of where I was on Friday and where I have to be for my next show. So I tried to split it up between a bunch of days. So yesterday I did like 5 hours, and today I'm doing another 2, and then I think I've got, or 2.5, 5.5, so I think I've got another 5 after this, 5.5-ish. So I'm just not in a good mood today. I feel like garbage, kind of, not like physically, but I just bleh. Like I just feel bleh. So gotta get on the road, hopefully getting to my next spot and being able to settle in and like clean out my car because I had like stuff fall over yesterday, and maybe that'll help. We'll see. Okay, had my day by the beach, made dinner. Have to transfer the files from my SD card on my camera to my computer so that I have more room, because apparently I filled up all of the room with my rambles. So I have to do that, and then I'll be able to vlog on that camera instead of my iPhone. But for now, here we are. Got some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Gonna sit by the water and eat it. Had to get ice, which I did. Also got ice cream because I'm on a mission to eat ice cream every day, apparently. Now I gotta go back to the campsite, throw out the trash in the dumpsters back there that they have for us, and gotta go back to the campsite and organize everything on my roof box and take it all out and reorganize it because the inside of the car is a little crazy right now. So laundry done, garbage done, ice done, organization. I'm also hungry because all I've eaten is granola bar today, so, and it's like 3 o'clock, so might make an early dinner. We'll see.
I am having quite the hodgepodge of a meal with just some sauteed veggies and got some quesadillas going. I was gonna put the veggies in the quesadillas, but then I realized they were too big, so this is what we're going with. I organized everything in the car, took everything out of the roof box, took everything out and like refolded my clothes and everything because it was chaotic to say the least. Charged up my stuff while I was doing laundry, had enough service there to do some calls. I've had good texting service, but some spotty call service. Cooking faster than I anticipated. Maybe eat dinner, maybe go for a walk. There's some clouds, but I don't think it's gonna rain, but I'm keeping an eye on it. So maybe go for a walk after dinner, and I'm just listening to an audiobook right now. And got this really cool hat that has a place for my bun and my ponytail, which I love. And yeah, that's the update. So I'm at the trailhead. It's about 5 p.m. Going to, it's weird, it looks like I'm at the trailhead, but then it says the trailhead is that way, so I guess I'm gonna go that way. So up there is where I'm gonna head. Not even that far, but it's just a straight incline. And I feel for my friends in the mountains who just like peak summits. I wish I had that cardiovascular strength. Okay, we made it to the top. There's another hill which I feel like may also be part, but I just wanted to coach this hilltop. It's crazy to me. I'm in like northwestern Saskatchewan right now, and there's a huge lake behind me. It's interesting, there are these pockets of lakes in the prairies that I feel like people forget about or don't really realize before they come here, so it's super beautiful, but a lot of the trees are turning already. It's the middle of August, and in southern Ontario that is still prime summer season. You get some cooler nights, but you don't really get trees changing, I would say, for another month or so. So it's really weird, and the end of summer is always really nostalgic for me. It always just makes me kind of like sad happy. I don't know, I think it was just like the summer ending, going back to school, and that's kind of continued on in my life. That feeling of summer ending and changing to fall. I don't know if other people get that, or if they get fall into winter, but yeah, I always get kind of nostalgic this time of year, so it's weird to see the colors changing. But we'll see. I'm going into the mountains in the next couple of days, so we're gonna see if the mountains are also changing, and then in a month or so when I'm back in Ontario, we'll see what the colors are like there. But for now, I'm just gonna take in the view. I forgot, like, being on top of this hill, that I'd be able to see the lake, and when I turned around, the vista was beautiful. I think that those might be swans. They might be geese, but their necks look really long. Anyways, I digress. Just gonna enjoy some of these vistas before heading back to the car, and I already ate, because I ate like a weird like lunch dinner, so I don't know, might go for a jump in the lake, maybe get ice cream for a second time in one day, who knows. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell, but this whole valley in here is all like changing colors. You can see that they're turning like yellow and red, but I feel like it just comes up as green on the picture, but they're all kind of changing colors, and then the birch trees up here are starting to lose their leaves. Nostalgia. Okay, in the car for the night. I've eaten chocolate bar there. Just reading a Stephanie Plum novel by Jan Ivanovic. I've been reading this series for probably almost a decade at this point, and I'm on number 24, and just gonna do that and chill for the rest of the evening. It got kind of cold outside, so I was gonna make a fire and then realized I didn't pack a lighter, or if I did, I don't know where it is. But pretty sure I took it out of my camping gear so that it wasn't just sitting in storage, and then was using it in my room for like candles and stuff, and then forgot to repack it. So don't have a lighter, which is hard to make a fire. So instead I came in the car, gonna read, and I'm still on Ontario time, which is 2 hours behind, or like ahead. So I've been falling asleep at like 10 o'clock and then waking up at like 7, then forcing myself to go back to bed for like an hour. Today I woke up at like 6:15 and I was like, no. So gonna try to stay up to like 10:30. Oh my gosh, maybe 11. And then hit the road tomorrow. Continuing on, I'm gonna go to Edmonton tomorrow. Well, just outside Edmonton. Elk Island National Park is where I'm headed, before continuing on to Jasper for my next show. So I've still got a couple days off, but gonna go to Elk Island. There's bison there, so maybe I'll see a bison. I've never seen a bison in the wild, so that would be really cool. Yeah, we will see what happens tomorrow. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here, and then switch over to my camera now that it is charged up, and there's room on the SD card. So I'm going to switch over there and continue my next vlog over on the camera. So have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this, and stay tuned for more road adventures and the reality of living on the road and being a musician. Okay, bye!